Composer series will commence in 5 minutes. Please note that food and beverages are not allowed in the Singapore Airlines Theatre. Photography and videography are allowed during the concert. Thank you.
Good evening, everybody. We'll try that again with sound. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Living Composer Series TLCS Concert 2024. It's good to see you all here today. We have a special treat for you. My name is Belinda Fu. I am a lecturer at the School of Contemporary Music at LaSalle College of the Arts. Today I'm your host, and I will also be your awkward gap filler. You'll see. Oh, thank you. Now, the reason for the gaps and all that is because our composers, they have a diverse range of compositions that range from, as you can see here, a lovely string quartet, to all kinds of fusion ensembles and a surprise ensemble. And these little different acts take time to set up, so please be patient with us in between. All right, the Living Composer Series, just to give you a bit of history, actually began some 8 years ago in 2016, and it began as a collection of piano pieces. And then after that, it evolved into a concert series. And this was because one of my students, and you'll be seeing him, ex-students actually, and you'll be seeing him quite soon, his name is Chan Yi-shen. You heard of the guy? Well, actually, he was the one who was the brainchild of this concert series, and we have him to thank for. And it began with a simple, innocent question. And the question was, how come composition students got no concert, huh? And apparently the head of school, music that is, heard it, and voila, here we are, 2024. This is our 5th edition, and we are so happy that you're here with us on day 2, which is our unplugged session. And for this session, we're going to feature string quartets. brand new, fresh from the oven string quartets, and they'll be performed by this lovely string quartet here. I just quickly introduce them to you. On first violin, we have Chua Lik Wook. On second violin, we have Siu Yi Li. Thank you. On viola, we have Wang Tan Tan. And on the cello, we have Olivia Chuang. Thank you. All right, without further ado, let me bring out our first string quartet. Siobhan Xiao, would you like to come up, please? Yes, she's the composer of our
In a
first
bustling city where time
string
seems
quartet.
to slip away in the chaos of everyday life, there stood a train station. Unlike most trains, the trains at this station moved at the speed of light. Inspired by the local tragicomedy play Everything But the Brain, it's an attempt to manipulate time, allowing moments to linger and others to speed up, depicting the journey's ups and downs. It all started as a dream, the desire to find success in what I enjoy doing. However, doubts lingered, questioning whether this dream could become a reality. Slowly, with determination and hard work involved, I am willing to take on this challenge to turn the impossible into possible. The struggle to find solace in a personal sanctuary is burdened by being relentlessly tugged back into reality. Despite our earnest attempts to resist, the allure of familiar pitfalls remains, making escape an elusive endeavor. I'm sitting down restlessly, looking through a foggy window. Under dimmed lights, my vision gets blurry. The only sound I can hear is the constant rhythm of the tracks. I know I'm moving, but to which destination? And when I rise from my slumber, will I reach there? After a dream's length, the sky brightens as a sign of hope. The fog dissipates slowly, the scenery gets clearer. Still, I'm behind the window, waiting to alight. Soon, it shall be the time, and I will rise. At daytime, everything is peaceful in this city. The blazing sun in the sky, the clamor of bustling crowds, and children giggling as they enjoy the watermelon that their mom cut for them to beat the heat. But when you close your eyes as night falls, everything changes. Laughter turns into sobbing, and the lively buzz is reduced to the crunch of boots on ash. Your head rings uncontrollably, and all you hear is a scream in the dark. At daytime, everything is peaceful in this city. The blazing sun in the sky, the clamor of bustling crowds, and children giggling as they enjoy the watermelon that their mom cut for them to beat the heat. But when you close your eyes as night falls, everything changes. Laughter turns into sobbing, and the lively buzz is reduced to the crunch of boots on ash. Your head rings uncontrollably, and all you hear is a scream in the dark. The disarray of conflicting thoughts and choices unfolds like a dense fog. The music leaves one wandering through a maze of uncertainty, echoing the journey through a state of confusion.
No, it's not my composition. Unfortunately, Jesse Lai, the composer, is not able to be here this evening due to extenuating circumstances, so I shall be conducting in his stead. Wish me luck.
Oh, to linger in that perennial hour, wilting away slowly, like a flower, in hours few by moments past. Yet now the memory it casts is all but a little life, not lived but masked. Hold each petal, each microcosmic bloom in your hands in that sacred room, as fading dusk and water meet, remembering shall be enough, a solace sweet.
Thank you, Jermaine. And a big round of applause, please, for our all-star string quartet. Charlie Wook on first violin, Siu Yi Li, second violin, Wang Dan Dan on viola, Olivia Zhuang on cello. Big hand, please. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. At this point, maybe we'll get the string quartet composers to come on stage. This is where we have to tap dance a little bit. There's going to be a changeover. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We love your applause. Yeah, take a bow, guys. Well done. Well done. Bow, 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 bow. Okay, so if you don't know already, the string quartet, if you don't know, yeah, it's one of the hardest musical forms to write for. Right, guys? Yeah. You all got no mic. You can use your mic. Yes. Maybe a little bit of trivia, give them a bit more time. Or maybe you don't even know this. Who is the father of the string quartet? Trivia time. Anybody? Who's the father of the string quartet? John. You mean this John? He's short of quite a few quartets before he can qualify. Anybody? Who do you think is the father of string quartets? Beethoven. Nice try. I like Beethoven late quartets, but not him. Anybody? Batch. Not quite Batch. Anybody? Tim O'Dwyer. Nice. He's not here. Huh? Handel? Not quite, but same letter. Keep going. Not Handel, but? Haydn. Who said that? Come look for me. I'll give you a prize. Yes, it was Haydn. Him. Nice. You get to share the prize with him. How many string quartets did Haydn write? Anybody? That's the other question. Bonus points. Bonus bubble tea. Feeling generous. Anybody? Hazard a guess? Huh? Okay, I give it to you. 68. Actually, Haydn wrote 68 string quartets. That's why he's called the father of string quartets. There's a lot of string quartets. And as the reputation of string quartets go, right, they say, not I say one, you're not a real composer until you've written a string quartet. Presenting real composers!
Yay! Only 67 more to go.
67 more to go. Some of us have a little less. I think you have less, right? Okay, maybe we'll, I don't want to hog the mic, but let's maybe talk about the string quartet and what the processes were. So who went first just now? Chronostasis, right? Okay, come here, Siobhan. Come into the light. Okay. Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Siobhan. Currently, final year in composition. So my piece is called Chronostasis. So if you read the program notes, you might have realized that I included this book called Everything But the Brain. So basically, this book was a literature book that I read in secondary 2, so I was about 14 years old. So I was actually very intrigued by the plot. Basically, this physics teacher, in her mid-30s, she's trying to save her dying father. So by doing that, she decided to travel on a train, moving at the speed of light. Wow. So that kind of delayed the time of
like
him.
A time warp.
Yeah, so it's like basically manipulating time so he can live longer, or you may perceive it longer. So if you realize in my piece, I have this like compound meter going on.
We realize.
Yep. So it's in 4 and 5, like consecutively, the first motif especially. So basically, I was trying to make it sound like really quickly. So it's really fast, so it feels like a lot has happened. But actually, it's only been like a minute or two. Yeah, so that's like the time manipulation that I was trying to do.
And I think you did it very well.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you. Okay, yes, you can clap. Please encourage our composers. Thank you very much. What was our second quartet? Come. Maybe hand over the mic. This is Aaron Lee Hong.
I'm Aaron from BA Year 2. Okay, so my piece is called It Begins With a Dream. Actually, I just wrote based on experiences, maybe a personal experience or my own personal experience, on how that person desired to achieve his dreams from making the impossible to possible. Yeah, it's a simple piece, but it's hugely inspired by TV or film drama. Yeah.
Very nice. Thank you, Aaron. Okay, real quick, because apparently our turnover is getting really good. Who wants to go next? Okay. Okay, you probably are the last person I will talk to for now. Okay, I'll bring the rest up. This is Cassandra.
Hi.
What did you
So
write, Cassandra?
I wrote about, the title is A Little Fine Line, which is based on a daily occurrence in my life, which is zoning out. Yes, zoning out, sadly.
The piece doesn't sound like you're zoning out. It was intense, Cassie. Strange way of zoning out.
I was zoning out real bad,
Okay.
I think. So the piece was actually because sometime in life I felt that there is a down point, but then I kept on dreaming of a better possibility, a heavenly possibility, but then suddenly I fell into reality back again. And I guess that piece was about it.
What's the reality part?
Yeah, the reality was bad.
Okay, well, reality is that we didn't have to tap dance very long, and behind me, it looks like our guitarists are ready to go. So, without further ado, we'll come back to this interview in just a while. Let me introduce Shazaz Guitars. Okay, big hand for our very unusual guitar ensemble. A little bit more about them, but I don't want to talk you to death, so let's take it away.
Sorry for the delay. Should we just start?
Breaking free from the burdens of a broken family, one has found freedom from familiar problems in adulthood, advising the younger self not to try so hard to fix issues beyond their control, despite the feeling of loneliness within a home.
Lonely as you are, you shouldn't have to hide and carry the weight of the words they said. Lonely as you are, you shouldn't have to try to find every way to fix the cracks on these walls. If only someone told you you'd be free from the ones who taught you that home is just a place behind closed doors. had to worry. You never had to be so afraid. Thank you.
Capturing the emotional turbulence within a relationship, portraying a person torn between warmth and toxicity. Inspired by personal experiences, the conflicting sensations of comfort and pain is expressed and hopes to connect the audience in a time and place where they feel the same way.
Okay, give us a moment to tune. So Ashlyn, this is Ashlyn. Just now she was playing the mandolin. Now she's playing a 12 string, so she has 12 strings to tune. So it'll take a while. Oh, we're done? Okay, it's my turn to tune. Come. Okay, G, your turn to talk.
Hi. Chelsea, she's actually a drummer, but recently we found out she can write songs and sing and play the guitar. So I was like, you need to get your music out. So here she is, debut singing, like this is the first time she's singing in front
Sorry,
of
flat.
people. So let's give her a round.
Stress. All good? Let's go. Can someone be a dichotomy of poison and the sun? So warm, yet it burns. Pages to my narrative, as if I want to feel my skin, tear off my bones, and I don't understand how she dances on the edge of shadow and the light, as if I want to feel like a ghost in your hands. Oh, she's the poison and the sun. Oh, she's the poison and the sun. The tender touch, it gets too much. The way she moves me to a place where I don't wanna be. Oh, she's the poison and the sun. Oh, she's the poison and the sun. Her tender touch, it gets too much. The way she pulls me to a place where I don't wanna be. She's the poison and the Thank you.
Wasn't that beautiful? Come on, come on. Thank you. One more round of applause for our guitar trio. Okay, don't go out, guys. Come into the light. Maybe you want to put your instruments down and come into the light. So you heard the string quartet. That was 4 strings, and now there is another trio, different kinds of strings. And maybe they want to talk a little bit about their strings. It's not every day we hear a guitar trio. It's quite novel for me, at least. Okay, so who is the leader of this trio? There's no leader. It's the democracy. Okay, maybe we'll start with the lovely lady on the left with the pink hair, Ashlyn.
Oh, hi, hello.
What do you play, Ashlyn? You had this is like a bit of education, lah. We have children in the crowd. So tell us what you were playing.
I was playing the mandolin for the first song, and I played the 12-string acoustic on the second song.
Very nice.
Yeah.
And Chelsea, you were playing
Acoustic guitar. What? Just, what do you mean? Steel? Steel strings, yes.
And G, you were playing
Nylon strings.
Very interesting. So you've got a combination of different kinds of strings, nylon, steel, and 12-string and mandolin. So whose compositions were these, the 2 songs?
Actually came out of it like together. We kind of just sat down and then we jammed out and then everything just
It just kind of worked.
fortunately
right?
everything just came together pretty well.
So all 3 wrote the 2 songs?
Yes, it's quite magical. I don't know, these 2. It's like we randomly just sit down,
Mm-hmm.
some fella will play something,
Uh-huh.
the other fella will add on, then the other fella play again. Then it's like, whoa! That happened. And
A nice confluence of talent here. Very good. How about the one with the vocals, Chelsea? What is that song about?
Okay.
What is that song about? It was so
Okay.
emo. I felt it, the feels.
Lyrics don't need to have meaning.
What do you mean lyrics don't need to have meaning?
You can just write and then
No,
just put
you're not getting out of
melodic
this.
notes on it.
No. Come, spill the beans. I was feeling it.
Okay, so the first song that we did is called Lonely As You Are. So it's kind of about not needing to always try so hard to kind of fix other people's problems, even though you feel lonely inside. Yes, and then the other song is called Poison and the Sun.
Okay, wait. I love that title. Poison what?
Poison and the Sun.
Poison and the sun, not poison in the sun.
No, Poison and the Sun.
Okay, what do you mean by poison and the sun? The sun's good for you, although too much of a good thing is not good for you. So what do you mean by poison and the sun?
So it's just about, you ever have that one person in your life, or a few, who is just both good and bad for you? So
1 or 2 people in your life who is
yeah,
both good and bad for you?
yeah.
Sound like my kids. Never
So it kind of, in the lyrics it goes, this person is a dichotomy of poison and the sun, so warm yet it burns. So
Ooh, so warm yet it burns.
Yeah, so it's kind of like that toxic relationship, I guess. But at the same time, it's like good. I don't know.
Okay.
It's kind of dark.
Okay. No, but I felt it.
Huh?
It's like a toxic relationship. That's what it is.
Yes,
But
correct.
it's also good lah.
During the time you think it's good, but actually it's like harmful.
Okay, note to self. How did you come up with this concept of 3 guitars? I don't know, maybe I've been living under a rock, but 3 guitars is not a typical ensemble, you know what I
Yes, it's
mean?
not.
So how did you come up with that concept?
So she's actually the drummer of my band from yesterday too.
I know, I
So-
recognize Chelsea.
Yeah, man, she's crazy.
can.
Oh my god.
Crazy skills. Not only is she a drummer, she's also a guitarist, and she sings, and she's a composer.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. And?
Yeah, so I got them to check drums for my song one day. And then at the very end, we went to have tang tang over at Peace Center. It was very delicious. And after that, we were at the car park. And I was like, I'm going to give you guys a lift home. And then one fella was like, oh, it was Chelsea. Yes, it was Chelsea. Then she was like, oh, we should write folk song. Write folk song. Because we all realized that we love folk songs. And then the other, I think G was like, don't play with me. I will do it. Then I also went, don't play with me, I will do it. So ended up, the two of them went to my house at like 12 a.m.
Until like what time? 6?
5 a.m. You all
5,
went
6
home?
a.m. just writing.
And then we just wrote.
Yeah,
And that's how it started.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very, very unique sound. Okay, it looks like we still need a little bit of time to set up, but maybe I'll let you guys off the hook and we'll just have a look at what's happening behind us. So if you look carefully behind us, yeah, bye. Thank you. Okay, sorry, one more time. Big hand for G, Chelsea, and Ashlyn. All right, if you look behind us for our final segment tonight, we have a fusion ensemble. Stand in the light, they say. A fusion ensemble comprising the Dizi, and we have Mr. Chua Yu Kok on pipa. Sorry, pipa first. Big hand for our pipa player. Thank you. And of course, Yu Kok is also from Tingi ensemble. Yeah, very, very talented player. And on Dizi, we have the lovely Ko Yi Sing. Big hand for Yi Sing. Yi Sing is from NAFA, our sister college, yes, and she has very kindly offered to play the Dizi for us today. And then on percussion, we have our very own Siobhan Xiao. Not only a percussionist, but a wonderful composer. That's right. And on piano, the bad boy and the brainchild of TLCS, Mr. Chen Yi-shen. Thank you. So this is our fusion ensemble. To be honest, I have no idea what to expect. All I'm expecting is some fusion. Maybe I can go disturb Yi-shen. Yi-shen, can you just maybe give us a few words about what to expect from your fusion ensemble?
You have to expect fun things.
Fun things.
Well, so the composers are all alumni, and then we are very, what's the word? Ambitious, very challenging. But no, that's not the word.
Yes.
We are challenging, we are adventurous, so you'll find a lot of fun things happening. It's very fun, and you can imagine a story out of it. It's very scenic. Is that a word? Okay, yeah. Yeah, so enjoy, guys. Yeah, it's gonna be good.
Are we ready? Are we ready to go? Okay, let's begin the journey.
Imagine this. You come home from a busy day and the fatigue starts to set in. Your eyes are tired, your muscles aching, and you can't seem to focus on anything. A reprieve from the usual hustle and bustle, the blushing sky was too beautiful a sight to miss. As you feel the gentle breeze caress your skin, you are living in this moment, and you finally feel present. The feeling of light breeze. Please enjoy. Drifting on a boat through calm waters, passing peach trees on a plain, a dreamlike paradise unfolds. The fog thickens, casting a hazy, dreamy atmosphere. As lights twinkle while you swim, the revelation hits. It's all in your imagination. Each of us has a paradise, a world within.
Thank you, everyone. The Fusion Ensemble, another big round of applause, forms Chua Yukok on pipa, Ko Yi Sing on dizi, Siobhan Xiao on percussion, and Chan Yishin, our composer, on piano. And thank you, Jazril Low, for conducting the piece. And we have come to the end of our concert. I'd like to express my heartfelt thanks, really, to all of you who have come to support local music, support our composers here. We really value your presence here tonight. Thank you very, very much. At this point in time, I'd like to invite our composers and performers up on stage. Come on up, everybody. Come, come, come. Don't be shy. Let's all find some space in the light. Yes, I'd also like to thank the TLCS committee, of course, Chan Yishan, Megan Neo, who's worked very, very hard, Siobhan Xiao, Diana Soon. Yes, don't be shy. To all our performers who are here, also I'd like to thank Dirk Stromberg, if you're still here, thank you very much. The tireless, hardworking crew, AP guys, Diploma Audio Production, thank you very much. And as well as members of our technical team, the SIA Theatre. You guys are indispensable. First in, last out. Thank you very much. We appreciate you. So thank you again once again, ladies and gentlemen, for coming down to the Living Composers Series 2024. Do follow us. We're on YouTube. What is it? Living Composers Series, TLCS. We are on Insta, tlcs.lasalle. We are also on Facebook, the Living Composers Series. Like, subscribe, you know what to do, and we'll see you next year. Thank you.
Thank you for coming to the Living Composer Series 2024, Arrivals and Destinations. Please take note of your belongings and valuables. We have prepared a photo booth for picture taking with our fellow composers, and feel free to browse the TLCS merchandise booth stationed outside the theatre. Stay safe and have a wonderful evening.